Building up your wealth doesn't have to mean working extra hours. Nobody wants to be kept under constant scrutiny, which is always felt inside the four walls of an office. Wouldn't it be nice to lounge on your couch, get working, and just rest whenever you want it? Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner towards personal growth and success. In this video, you will learn the top 5 best side hustles you can do right on your couch. But before we start, spare 2 seconds to like this video by clicking the thumbs up button down below. And if life advice, business tips, and updates on the economy are your cup of tea, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, without further ado, let's get started on that list. Number 5. Answer questions on Q&A service websites. Question and answer service websites are websites where they connect people with questions to ask to those with the capability to answer. Unlike searching for answers to questions or lurking in forums for solutions to problems, directly asking an expert ensures that the answer you get is credible and can be trusted. These clients pay the experts for every question they want answered. Isn't that very nifty? Signing up as an expert on these Q&A service websites leverages something you have already invested in, which is your expertise. This expertise can come from your educational background, your experience, or even your hobbies. Upon signing up, they will, however, require proof, such as licenses and certifications. Just pick a subject or category you are confident in and get to answering. It also doesn't take too long to answer questions. Because you can do it on whatever device you can use to go to the website, you can just answer questions during breaks at work, while eating your dinner, or those few hours before bed where you sit idly. It's a very flexible side hustle that you can do at your convenience. Since it is something that makes use of knowledge and information, this will also motivate you to continue learning more in your field of expertise. You can also learn from others outside of your field of expertise while earning money from your hobby. Just provide some proof that you went to trainings or seminars and sign up as an expert for those as well. It's hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. You help other people with their problems while you learn and grow even more. Number 4. Real estate bird dog. Working in real estate often means meeting clients, attending seminars and other gatherings, organizing open houses, and selling property, among other things. However, let us introduce you to real estate bird dogs. They are individuals who look for properties that look like they only need a good fix-up before selling well. Often, they look for underpriced or distressed properties that appear to only need a fix and flip. These finds can then be given or shown to real estate investors. In return, real estate bird dogs are paid once their property leads get purchased. It can be a flat fee or a percentage of the deal, but either way, it really sounds like a very good deal. Is this something you can do on your couch? Definitely. The age of the internet brought with it a lot of options for the RE bird dog. You can check out streets through Google Maps and look out for listings on Craigslist. Online public records also have lists of properties that are foreclosed, short sales, or even absentee-owned houses. You just have to know where to look. Seeking out an interested real estate investor can now also be done online. Most, if not all of real estate agencies, have websites with all their contacts that you can use to reach out. Making connections with agents or agencies will give you more options when seeking out interested takers. But of course, on your trips to and from work, you can also try passing by areas you think might have real estate on the market. Just a drive-by to take pictures is enough. This is also something you don't need a real estate license for, so there are absolutely no worries. Before we continue on with the last 3 tips, we're here to remind you that e-commerce is the future, which is why the rest of the tips are related to it. Some of them even have the potential to become passive income too, and who doesn't want passive income? So look out for those. Number 3. Product copywriter or reviewer. When browsing through products on online e-commerce sites, what draws you to a product? More than the images, it's the description and details. Copywriters for product descriptions are paid handsomely to write in a way that draws buyers to purchase the product. There are certain emotions clients want to evoke from customers when they read their product's description, and it's the job of copywriters to trigger these emotions through their writing. You will have to write in a way that will make customers check out the item ASAP. A drawback of this gig is that it does take some serious effort before you can start earning consistently. Clients are attracted to qualifications and experience, and since the latter is something you can only get through having clientele in the first place, you can start by taking online courses that give certificates upon completion. The initial pay will also be fairly low, but once you've done enough to build a good portfolio, you can eventually ask for a fair increase in pay. And if writing isn't your thing, or if you already write a lot at work and just want a break from it, you can opt to review products instead. Reviewers are paid a commission for every review that leads to a customer's purchase. So long as you have a camera, you can get to work. What most reviewers do is purchase the product, make a video review, and if the product is too pricey, return it so they can get a refund of their money. These two hustles can be done from the comfort of your seat, no problem. Number 2. Sell print-on-demand products. A lot of artists create the most amazing digital art and put it up on print-on-demand websites for sale. The cool thing about these print-on-demand websites is that they literally do all the printing, inventory management, and shipping for them. All the artists do is create the design, and the website will lay them out on mock-ups that can range from canvases, t-shirts, mugs, sticker sheets, bags, and even blankets for customers' picking. You can get paid a fair portion for every product sold, making it entrepreneurship without the nitty-gritty. You also don't have to worry if you aren't an artist. If you check these websites, a lot of the designs that sell well are decorative wall posters or funny t-shirt prints that anyone who knows how to lay out text can make. There are online editing or graphic design websites that can provide enough tools to compose creative designs. If you want to use pictures, avoid copyright strikes by using public domain images and stylizing them with editing tricks, also within reach for free through editing websites. Number 1. Dropshipping. This number 1 hustle has quickly become a lot of at-home entrepreneurs' favorite source of passive income. Just like the last one had the model of uploading one design one time and waiting for the money to roll in, dropshipping only requires you to set up a listing once. It is a system of retail where you can arrange a retail website to accept your customers' orders. Purchase the item for a low cost directly from a manufacturer, and then have the supplier process the shipment straight to the customer. You can do all this without keeping stock of the item on hand, forgoing inventory and fulfillment, which means you don't need a physical location for a store. It's a low-risk business where the capital is only a tiny fraction of what usual retailers need. But where will you source the items to sell in the first place? AliExpress. It is an e-commerce shopping app based in China where you can buy items in bulk for a very, very low cost. These same items are what dropshippers sell for a very high markup on more popular e-commerce websites. To know what items are best to sell, check out the top purchases on e-commerce sites, especially those where you have fewer competitors. This gives you an idea of what products are best to set up listings for. Learn how to curate these listing details to your benefit. You can also go the extra mile and advertise your products. Market them through paid ads or even influencers and promoters for the extra reach. After that full meal of tips, allow us to leave you with a mindset tip for dessert. Once you prepare a schedule to follow for these side hustles, sometimes one can't help but miss a task because of unforeseen circumstances. If that happens, don't beat yourself up for being inefficient. It is dwelling on these tiny lapses that holds people back from proper progress. Just do your best with what you can keep up with. You can't judge yourself over these, otherwise, you are just sabotaging your potential. So keep your chin up and be efficient in your own ways. That's all for now, Luxo lovers. We hope you learned some new things today. The last bit about not dwelling on efficiency should have stumped a lot of you. It gave quite an epiphany to a lot of people, so we made sure to share it with you. If you are already doing the side hustles mentioned in the video, good luck with your endeavors and make sure to share your experience in a comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like, share this video, and if you're new, subscribe for more of the same content. See you guys!